What is up, my jelly bellies? You ready for Spawn issue number 187? Let's go. We start off here with Mark Rosen. This dude analyzes stocks, and that's what he does for his company. He's a smart bastard. Mark is always trying to make it to the top. Even if he's only been working at the place for 6 months, he still will nag his boss and try to get, above everyone else. Mark's girlfriend calls him, and he pretty much calls her a dumb bitch, and she hangs up. Just kidding. He doesn't say that, but that's what he was thinking here. But moving on to this giant Ghost Rider zombie looking motherfucker who's about to attack Jim Downing and Sarah. Jim pretty much tells her to book it, and so she does. And as she's running away, she pretty much gets knocked out by this dude who has long ass hair and claws. This motherfucker enters the room and calls Jim Downing a fucking peckerhead. If you guys don't know what that means, that's pretty much a dickhead, but it's just a funnier way of saying it. I find that so fucking funny for some reason that this motherfucker calls him a peckerhead. Anyway, he pretty much tells Jim Downing, he's like, yo, are you gonna make this easy or are you gonna get hurt? And then Jim Downing starts to run away and he's like, run? You're gonna run? Shit's going crazy. You got the fire department arriving at this building because this motherfucker's causing explosions everywhere. And this Ghost Rider looking motherfucker's name is Extractor. So he extracts people. He doesn't kill them. So he goes to grab Jim Downing and he somehow gets cut. Weird. Just you guys fucking wait. And Mark Rosen's trying to get every good, little fucking in and out. He's trying to get every good fucking, report. So he hears about the massive explosions that are happening and he's like, oh, I'll be right down. The fire department is making their way up the building and they find Sarah knocked out on the floor. An Extractor is essentially extracting Jim Downing because the person who sent Extractor knows that Jim Downing has something valuable to him. Extractor grabs Jim Downing by the throat, but his boss is commanding him to exit the building to abort the mission. Extractor tells the boss that he's tenderizing the meat, and then the boss says, no, that's not your mission. Abort, abort. And then Jim Downing gets covered in the Spawn symbiote and the lights go out. When the lights turn back on, we see Jim Downing as Spawn looking like a spiky fucker and he walks off. Can I just say I love how spiky Jim Downing's Spawn is? It just looks fucking cool. Anyway, so he walks off, the symbiote gets off of his body, and then he just fucking passes out.